I'm Lewis Hamilton, Formula One driver, and I'm here to answer your questions. So let's go. I would say 2 leadership lessons for me. I think one would be creating a safe and inclusive environment to work in. Teamwork is absolutely everything, so making everyone feel that everyone's sharing a common goal and working towards it together, and communication. Key would be executing the plan and really executing on the strategy, and ultimately that comes together with communicating with all the moving elements and all the people to make sure you're pushing towards the same goal. Dealing with setbacks, I think it's integral to success. I think the way I try to deal with it is you have to understand that you can't change the past, you can shape the future. So it's the time, it's the effort that you put into working towards being better and finding what you did wrong. It's okay to fail, it's okay to make mistakes. Don't dwell on it and don't let it pull you down. It's really how you get back up and how you move forwards and continue forwards that really counts. So it's just keeping a really positive mindset is key in all the situations. I mean, ultimately it's opinion-based. I think for me to stay relevant is keeping your ear to the ground, is continuously striving for excellence, is continuously moving forwards, never standing still. And you've got to continue to evolve and also always remain authentic. Just show up. You always got to be authentically you. And in everything that you do, I think that's been key in my mind, in terms of how you evolve a brand. Advice for young, like-minded individuals. Firstly, self-belief is key. Believing in yourself and in what you're doing. Having real passion for what it is that you're doing. You got to love what you're doing, otherwise you're never going to do it well or to the best of your ability. You've got to really enjoy it. So doing something you generally enjoy, or finding a way to really enjoy it. I think going back to just being authentic always is really key. Being open and honest, keeping an open mind. You're going to have to work with people in order to get there. So creating allies, working with people, rather than seeing individuals as competitors, seeing them as individuals that could be, how you can make them better. So when you're working with a team of people, it's how you can lift each other up to reach the goal faster together, basically. And again, you could just never stand still. It's just how much you want it, how hard you're going to work to get it. It's basically who's going to get there first. So that's how it's been for me. You need to build the most efficient team, and you want the best people within your team. The most talented, the most driven. You want to build an efficient ecosystem. You want to hire and bring in the best software, the best technology in order to help you advance. You need to have a very strong and solid strategy in terms of how you want to get to where you're going. And you can never stand still. The world is moving so fast, so you've got to continue exploring and continue to grow and pull things in order to help you reach your destination. For the past 3 decades or so, it's already been a world of machine and humans, but it has evolved more and more machine and technology. I think what's really, really important is continuing to hold the human element and never forget that, and hope that technology doesn't completely engulf and take over. I would say it's not the easiest thing technology is moving at such fast pace. If you look at the current young generation today, are so much more evolved than the older generation who didn't grow up necessarily with technology. And for the older generation, like my parents, for example, they don't know how to work the new technology that's out today. And understanding how to implement that into your day-to-day life, I think it's quite important to find a good balance. What's in store for us in the future? I mean, we've got a lot of AI technology that's now coming out, which I'm trying to learn at the moment, and that's a completely new realm. And it's also It's exciting and also terrifying at the same time. I really, really hope the human element still stays in place. You know, we're slowly being replaced by things. The things that humans once did in a working environment in factories is now being replaced by robots. And in many ways that's good, but we've got to stay busy. The human side is really still important. I think from a driver's perspective, a computer could probably, or a bit of software could probably create a perfect lap, but they'll have no emotion and no feeling into it currently. But as AI evolves, maybe one day they will. So I think for me, luckily, I'm not obsolete just yet.